Hey there, and welcome to my February 2022 Calgary real estate market update. In this video, I'm going to be explaining what's going on in Calgary. We're seeing amazing change with the prices. We've seen probably since this time last year, we're seeing around that 20% increase. I'm going to take a deep dive into some of the charts, take a look at the numbers from January, and this will help us understand which direction we're going into February and beyond into 2022. So if you're looking to buy a home in Calgary, if you're making a move from out of province, obviously, understanding this will make a big difference. I help a lot of people that are relocating to Calgary or considering making that move to Calgary. Feel free to reach out to me. I'd love to help you understand what you can buy with your budget and where the best locations are in Calgary for you and your family. If you're thinking of selling a property here in Calgary, of course, I've been selling here in Calgary for 30 years and be more than happy to give you an updated market evaluation of your property. That way you have a better understanding, again, of the new value that your house would get in this current seller's market. If you're new to my channel, please feel free to subscribe to it and ring that bell, of course. That way you get updated on the very next video. So without any further ado, let's get started right after this. Okay, so let's get started here. We're going to take a look at January's uh, sales and what happened during January, and this will help us kind of see what direction we're going to go into in February and so on into 2022. Calgary is still experiencing a seller's market. There actually is a very strong seller's market right now. Our inventory is extremely low. Actually, it's as low as it's been since 2006. And so that's again our last time that Calgary had a big adjustment with the seller's market and driving the prices up. So we're definitely experiencing that again. Um, so our sales for January was over 2,000 sales, which is up 66%. So again, this is creating a huge seller's market. Um, Total residential price, this includes all types of properties, was 472,300. And again, that's up over 11%. Detached homes, 500, almost 560,000 is the average price. Semi-detached, 439,900. Row housing, which is townhouses, just over 300,000, and then apartments. Again, haven't moved a whole bunch. There's just still an oversupply of those, and the average price was 251,200. So after the end of January here, going into February, there is a shortage of supply and still a very strong demand. We're seeing a lot of people coming in from Ontario and Vancouver, BC. Again, Calgary is still a much cheaper place to live than these other provinces, and so again, a very popular city to live in across Canada. Okay, so this is a snapshot of the different zones in Calgary. This is the district total residential benchmark price. And so again, up here north, Calgary, north central Calgary, the price average benchmark was 433,900. Northwest was 532,900. West side of Calgary, 572,900. City Center, 501,300. South Calgary, 458,200. Southeast Calgary, 478,800. East side is at 325,000 and Northeast at 376,800. Again, overall up very strong all across Calgary. All right, so these two graphs here really gives us a good indication of what's driving up the price here. This red trend line, as you can see here, is definitely moving up as we get into the end of January. You can sort of see the difference between the inventory and the sales. Between these two here, you can see it's very tight. And that just again just showing you the pressure that there is on the inventory. And again, there's just so many people wanting homes, it's just driving the prices up. So as long as we maintain this, again, this kind of strength in the sales with the low inventory, we're still going to see these prices continue to go up. My expectation is that as we get into February, March, April, we're going to see more inventory come on the market, which will help maybe reduce the pressure and slow down the sales, or not slow down the sales, but slow down the price increase. So that's kind of what I would expect for 2022. And I guess we're just going to have to wait to see. But on this graph here, we're seeing the months of inventory in blue. And again, this is trending downward strong. And again, we will probably eventually see these start to rise. This is again how long it takes if we didn't list one more house today, and how many months it would take to completely deplete our inventory. And it's running at again about 1.3 months. So very strong seller's market because of this. And this graph here is sales by price range. As you can see here, this red is 2022, yellow is 2021. And, 2021 was an extremely strong year, as you can see in all these different price ranges. And now we're starting off 2022 with the same thing as we saw in 2021, is that lots of sales in these higher price ranges. And so again, this will just kind of help you get an idea. If you look at what price range that you would be purchasing in, you can see how much activity and strength there is in those particular price ranges. I'd like to just show you quickly what's happening in the last even 10 days. I'm doing a search here the last 10 days for detached homes under 700,000 in Calgary in the southeast, which is a very popular area in Calgary. And there was 41 sales in the last 10 days. So if I click the results here, this kind of gives you an idea of what things are listed for and what the sale price is. So here we got a listing at $599,900. It sold for $700,000. Here's one at $625,000, sold for $695,000. Listed at $689,900 and then sold for just over at $690,000. Again, this was full price. This one is listed at $599,000, sold for roughly $80,000 more, or $82,000 more, I guess. $599,000. This one sold for $670,000. As you can see, it's really making a big difference again on being prepared. If you are purchasing and you're seeing something that's listed at let's say 600, if you want to get that, you're going to have to pay up to 700,000. So, and again, this goes all the way down a little bit further here. So anywhere from $50,000 to $100,000 is very normal in this market. So again, if you are thinking about making a move to Calgary, or need to get some more information on what's available in your price range, I'd love to meet with you or talk with you. Feel free to reach out to me at any time. All my contact information is in the description below. You can email me, text me, call me, and I'd love to chat with you and again discuss your plans to make a move to Calgary or within Calgary itself. So thanks again for watching, and once again, if you haven't subscribed, please subscribe and ring that bell, and that way you get updated on my very next video. Take care.